In this video, we'll talk about how leading brands are using Parabola to automatically reconcile inventory levels across siloed systems before triggering alerts and creating inventory health dashboards to make sure teams are getting ahead of potential stockouts and improving the customer experience. If you're working across siloed systems today, you're probably all too familiar with the challenge of downloading a CSV file, opening it up in a spreadsheet, doing some kind of VLOOKUPs, dragging formulas to really just identify discrepancies across systems. And in this flow that we're looking at here, we're doing basically that same thing, where we can see at the end here, we're generating a report that's showing us discrepancy statuses across different systems. We can create some high-level KPIs, and we can even trigger an automatic email to the team reporting on any discrepancies. Now, if you were to create something like this today, imagine the first thing you'd have to do is actually gather data from all the different systems where it exists. In Parabola, we can automatically integrate with places like Shopify, NetSuite, ShipHero, really wherever your data exists to make sure we have a holistic look at all of your inventory data in one place, even being able to pull data directly from emails and PDFs, leveraging AI to turn really unstructured, messy data into nice, standardized data that you then can tie into your inventory reconciliation process. Once we've gathered all of our data across sources, the next step is to actually combine it. So instead of a VLOOKUP, in Parabola, we're just defining a unique identifier, typically a SKU, maybe a location, that we want to actually join this data on. So we get to a place where we actually can see all of our different stock levels across different systems. Once we have that aggregated data set, then it's really easy to just apply some simple math calculations to look for discrepancies across different systems, and can even use some if-else logic to help us create different status fields to better group and visualize where discrepancies exist. When it's time to finally action on that data, we can do anything from triggering Slack notifications and emails to creating visibility dashboards so that the whole team can understand at a SKU and location level where discrepancies exist, any SKUs that are overstocked and taking up too much capacity. Really, whatever you want that custom alert or dashboard to be, we can absolutely build it in Parabola. Feel free to sign up for a 2-week trial to get started and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot.